Hello, everyone. This is Alexander from Sound Effects Necessary. So I didn't expect the recording to start working. I was trying to get the screen to start working, but it wouldn't for a while. It was just giving me different shapes of window, like small square, large square, triangle, and it was just all black. And I was trying to figure out what was going on. But it looks like now I just picked it again while I was in the middle of a dungeon saying, let's look at it again, and it works. So, hi, I'm in the middle of a dungeon. It's been a while. It's been a while since my last video where I failed miserably. Since then, I have had lots of successes, and it's been interesting. Changed up my teams, did some evolutions, did some descend dungeons. Those are exciting. So let me try to remember all the stuff I've done. Oh, shoot. So one of the big things is I believe I ultimate evolved, um, ultimate, ultimate evolved some of my monsters. I believe Uriel here. I don't think he was evolved before. It's been such a long time. But now he's double fire. I can't remember if he was or not. But I know for a fact that I got a Dark Valkyrie. I had it for a while, and then I finally got the evolution materials to be able to not only ultimate evolve it, but ultimate awoken evolve it, and that turned into an 8-star monster, which is the maximum rarity currently in the game. So I'm super excited about that one. It's an okay monster. Like, I don't have many teams for it, but it looks super cool, and I've been just really happy about that. So since then, I have also evolved. What else have I evolved? Um, I believe also my Archangel Michael, because I got the evolution materials for that in Uriel, and I did both of those like in the same day. That was fun. It was fun. Um, what else? Shoot, I know I did more. But anyways, I've recently just finished the descend this morning of Thoth and Softet. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. They're crazy stupid hard names to have to pronounce. Thoth and Sophdet. Softet. They're Egyptian gods, that's for sure. Um, and the curious thing about those two is that they revive each other when one is dead. You have to fight them at the same time. So you gotta kill both of them at once, which fortunately I knew when I was going in. Otherwise, I would have had a lot of problems and I would have cried a lot. It would have been pretty embarrassing, the crying part. Um, but I did it. And then I now have Soft Death, who looks pretty cool and has a pretty cool leader skill. So, yeah. I'm currently, another thing I evolved was Hades for my main Lucifer team. And so now his ability, his active skill, changed from regular old puny gravity to ultra gravity, just like Hera. And I'm currently farming a dungeon that will give me the evolution materials for his ultimate evolution. Because I only regular evolved him. I don't know if I said if I ultimate evolved him or not. But also fun things. I believe Puzzle and Dragons for the 3DS has come out. So if you have a 3DS, you should look into the e-store for that and check that out, because apparently all the monsters in there, all the characters and things are animated, which looks cool. And this is a great game. And having everything, I'm not sure if they would be able to update it or not. Having everything all together in just one game is really nice. And being able to take that around, not having to connect to the internet. So if you're like on vacation, that's cool. I recommend everyone gets it because I love this game. What else have I done since then? I got rid of my Raphael team. I did away with that. It was too weak. Needs a lot more time, lots more of tender loving care to evolve those guys and the team, and Raphael does all light, and just it wasn't doing it for me. So I kicked him out. I brought in my fallen angel Lucifer, which is different from rebel seraph Lucifer. Here, I'll show you after this. It's easier just to show. Oh, come on, stop that. Um, and what fallen angel Lucifer does is he boosts up devil types, whereas rebel seraph, I don't know what I'm doing on this screen. Whereas rebel seraph just boosts up dark type. So it's an interesting take on teams, because normally I do a whole bunch of color-oriented teams, but colors do tend to have weaknesses. If you got a red, blue, and green, they're all weak to. It's like Pokemon with their elements. And blue and white and black don't have a weakness, but there is lots of countering done to them. Doop doop boop 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 boop. So yeah. So let's go back into here. Monster box. I can't find my Hades anymore because I evolved him and he moved to a new spot. No, that's too high. Oh, there he is. Oh, would you look at that? Yes, now he has ultra gravity. So this is a weaker form of fallen angel Lucifer. Very different from my weaker form of Archangel Lucifer. And I have Rebel Seraph Lucifer, which Archangel evolves into. And Archdemon Lucifer. Ah, that's what it is. That's easier to say. For Devil type. So I can go branch out on colors for that as long as they are Devil type. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. So what I'm looking for currently are 2 more of this guy, which is in the desert, because I want to evolve my Hades to be dark and light instead of double dark, which I wouldn't have the materials for anyways, because I need 3 of that guy. Let's evolve my Hades, because he's level 1. Many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not sure if I said this before, but since these are light, they're only receiving 100% of the EXP to my dark monster. But if I fed dark monsters to another dark monster, then I would get 150% of the experience. 4 or 5. Oh yeah, I got 2 more angels as well. A green angel and a white angel. Let's skip that. Level 13, hooray. Oops, backed out. Select. There we go. I gotta say, the 2 new angels I got, they're from Angel Series 2, which are different from all the ones I've been fangirling about, with like Lucifer and Uriel. And they're not as good, but hey, they're angels, and they're pretty chill. Here's one. Holy Angel Ariel. So their abilities aren't that great. They're mostly to buff up their leader skills, which aren't that great. They're easy to pull off. But she's not evolved, and neither is she. Green Angel Ruel. So yeah. It's Devil type, and I believe the other one's in a balance type. So yeah. I did promise you guys last time that I would go through Hill of Iris's Rainbow again and try not to fail and die, cry. Oh yeah, Sop Debt. One of my friends has a Sop. Okay, not PH. Sop Debt. They just Egyptian god names are sometimes pretty difficult to say. Of course, there's Ra, like Sop Debt. Sop Debt. I don't even know. Yeah, it's a cool one though. Pardon me. Yeah. I got 1 Lucifer, that's not fun. So there's my Uriel team, my Michael team, my Gabriel team, my Valkyrie. I haven't shown you her. I'm gonna do that quickly after this let's get into it. So, I believe Iris's Rainbow has all colors, so there won't be a specific element weakness. So we just go for it and have some fun. I put a new monster on my team before, but I had to, just as I evolved Hades today, I had to take it off because my team cost was 2 points too high. So in 2 levels, I'll get it back on. So again, I have my Lilith right here in the middle, next to Hades. She's back on my team. Oops. Alright, so I'm not sure what to expect with abilities here. Because I know with like stuff like the Aether Desert, they will blind me so that, as you saw, all the orbs are dark until they're moved or erased. So I'm not quite sure what to expect. There was some revival. As far as things go, I've seen poison orbs. When matched, they damage me, which is sometimes not fun. Jammer orbs, which just don't do anything, and if you don't match them, they don't get off the field. I feel like there was another kind of orb. But there's like they blind me. Apparently, some monsters can revive others. Monsters are bound. That's no fun when that happens. Getting kind of out of breath. I don't know why. But binding monsters aren't good because, especially leaders, because right now my team focuses all on me having a whole bunch of health due to having 2 Lucifers, which give each 2 times HP, so 4 times HP. When that's cut down, I have about 10,000 health, and then things can kill me really easily. So fighting things that bind monsters every couple turns can get really nerve-wracking, because you don't want to just lose because of some silly binding ability. I know for awoken skills there's some monsters can resist a bind, but I'm apparently something like Amaterasu, who's the best healer in the game, can completely resist it, but I have seen her get bound, and so I'm not a true believer of anything can be completely resistant to bind attacks. So I'm doing so far so good on Iris's Rainbow. Let's hope my luck holds out. I notice though when I go back and I look at, I rewatch the video, say like, okay, is the audio okay? Is it somewhat interesting to watch? I notice that I miss all these great matches, like, I could have gotten 6 if I just moved it there, or why'd I stop moving the orb there for some reason? I just let go. There was no reason. I could have gotten more stuff. So it's kind of like when I rewatch Bejeweled episodes. I'm like, why didn't I go there? I sat there just staring at a screen with matches. But yeah, what can you do? C'est la vie. So I was purposely holding out on doing this dungeon for like however long it's been since I made a video last, like at least a month. Always been like, I'd like to progress with Hill of Iris's Rainbow, but I promised everyone on YouTube that I wouldn't. And so now that I'm actually doing it seems kind of really easy. So here's another blind attack or darkness sort of thing. As you can tell, I can't tell the color of the orbs, but I can tell which ones are the jammers, because these little guys are jammers. You can tell by the shape, and this one right here is a heal orb. Oh, hey, I guess that's a good way of cheating. I could be like, Anyways, it's easier just to take the few seconds to do that. But that means I have to. Oh, I like to cover it in my dark. That means I have to be extra aware of what's on the board beforehand. There we go. Oh wait, I thought I matched reds. Oh well. But yeah, I really do want that Puzzle and Dragons for the 3DS, and I hope it came out already. I'll check that. I'll check that out soon. I'll let you guys know. There we go, matching orbs. Don't think this is a boss battle, which is unfortunate because this would take it forever. And I want to use my abilities. So what's great about this team, I'm not sure if I've already talked about that because again it's been forever, is that my Lucifers do a nuke attack. I get 1 health and I deal 300,000 damage, which to a light monster it deals ×2, so 600,000 damage, but it takes forever for that to charge back up. And now that I have Hera and Hades, who both have Ultra Gravity, they both do 30% health as just damage automatically, or 30% remaining health. And so before, when Hades had only 15% and he was super lame, dang it, Jammer Orbs, he was super lame, I would have to make sure I did Hera first, because 30% then 15% is more than 15% than 30%, which is how stores get you on sales, saying, oh yeah, you can save 10% off everything in the store, and then you can get an extra 5%. It's like, oh boy, that's 15%. It's like, no. It's a little bit less, actually. I believe at a certain point, at a stupid high amount though, a certain point, it would be actually just, you get more of a discount if you didn't have the extra 5%. But I don't have to worry about that now because I got Hades with Ultra Gravity. He's Underworld Hades. Ooh. Alright, boss battle. Oh, and I don't have any Jammer Orbs apparently. That's sweet. Alright, so Hera, do your stuff. And so now Hades is going to do 30% of the remaining health. Oh, that's so awesome. I'm going to kill you. And you're dead. Wow. That was a lot easier than I remember it. I don't know how I died twice on that, because I know that I died twice. Huh. Oh well. Alright, what'd I get for loot? Sweet. And thank you, other Lucifer. Power up fusion. Let's get some more levels on Hades, which looks a lot like this thing. Who's that? Alright, well. Underlord Hades, not Underworld. Underlord. Shame. Stupid. I completely forget what monsters I just got. I think blue and red. 2 blue. And 3 red. There we go. There you go, Hades. Have fun with that. So I'm either just gonna farm the desert level for evolution materials for Hades, and then cry when his team cost goes up even higher from 20, or I'll just wait until the dungeon with all the little doublet guys come out. But lastly, I want to show you my Valkyrie. So that's 8 stars at the top there. That's a whole bunch of stars. Changes heal orbs to dark orbs, attack stance. That's good because it's level 1 now. I can get that up really high to level 7, I think. And then it's every 5 turns. And 3 times attack for healer, which is what most Valkyries have. But because she's Ultimate Awoken evolution and she's super cool, she's healer and god types. So, woohoo! So that opens up a lot of options for me. That, and she just looks cool, you know? Her abilities over here are pretty nice as well. Anyways, I'm going to call it a day there. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and have a good day. Keep watching. I'll be sure to come out with more videos. Bye.